answers. We have two answers. One of them does not make any sense, the negative time. So this is the time I'm going to choose. Can we find out how far away from the building does the physics professor end? Meaning, I would like to find x. What is x? It's v x initial times t. Do I know Vx initial?
Yes.
Do I know the time?
Yeah.
And does that give me how far away would I end up going?
meters. 2.6 and 0.81.
2.6, 2.1, 42, whatever anybody agrees to. I really don't care. Cool, whatever number you come up with. And it's positive, which means I end up to the right of the building at 2 point something, maybe. 2.1, I would agree.
Yeah.
It's not 2.6 again. Cool.
Maybe with just a little bit farther than the building is tall.
Then the what?
The building's only 2 meters tall.
Yeah.
2.1 meters.
Yes.
I didn't.
Go ahead.
How did you get the negative 1.5 and the 2.6? Did you use trigonometry or?
The sine 30 and the cosine 30.
I got them from V initial.
Yeah, V initial. How did you get that?
Vx
Oh,
initial.
just from that side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We said there's a difference between V initial, Vx initial,
Oh, I know that.
and Vy initial.
Yeah.
That's where I got them from. The beginning, we found what V initials are. And this is why the subscript is in there, just to remind you, am I using Y, am I using X? Cool? Maybe, maybe not. So a problem like this, maybe on the test, it will not ask you to find the time. I might just ask you to find where do I land, which means I'm going to start solving this problem. Do I know Vx initial? The answer is yes. Do I know T?
No.
No. The problem now is find T. And then to find T, you're going to use this equation. And then you'll find T, go plug it back in here and find X. Yes? Go ahead.
No.
No? Change your mind?
Yeah. I was on, oh, I see, you used 2.6. That's why I got 2.6.
Cool. Can we find Vx final for this problem? What is Vx final? Yeah, Vx final. My final velocity in the x direction. It's the same as the initial, right? Which means 2.6. What is Vy final? Is it?
Acceleration.
I need to find it out. So I'm going to go and find it out. So Vy final, I'm going to use this equation. Do I know Vy initial?
Yep.
Do I know G? Did I find the time? I'm going to use that one then. So I don't have to guess. I'm just going to and based on this, Vy initial is negative 1.5, G plus positive 9.8, multiplied by, what was it, 0.81?
Yeah.
And this gives me that Vy final is
6.4.
6.4 meters per second. What does the positive sign mean? It's pointing down. Yeah, it's Blessing's universe. If it was regular, this would be positive, this would be negative, and the answer would be negative and negative means it's pointing down. So it doesn't matter. Finally, just to add to the confusion more, what is V final? So there's a difference between Vx final, Vy final, and V final. What is V final?
Pythagorean theorem.
It's gonna be Vx final plus Vy final. Good? What is Vx final? 2.6 I hat. What is Vy final?
6.4 j hat.
6.4 j hat. And if I want to find the magnitude of V,
Square root.
it's going to be the square root of 2.6 squared plus 6.4 squared. And that gives you something, right? What if I want to find the direction?
6.9.
What if I want to find the direction of V final? All I need to do is go draw a triangle. I'm going to draw an arrow that is 2.6 to the right, correct? And an arrow that is 6.4, up or down?
Down,
According to
because this.
Blessing, if you're using convention, this would have been negative. Okay? If you're using the regular convention, this would have been negative, which means I'm going to draw an arrow down. And then that would be Vy final, Vx final, V final, the angle theta. Theta is going to be tangent inverse Vy final over Vx final, or tangent 6.4 divided by 2.6. Is this doable?
Yes.
Do you know the difference when I ask you what is the final velocity? Then when I ask you what is the final velocity in the y direction, what is the final velocity in the x direction? We need to pay attention. Let's take a 5-minute break and come back, take a little bit more examples, and maybe we'll move on.
Yeah, because if you do mark count, it's actually R